Hi Aquarius, welcome to your What's Happening in March general reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aquarius. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind, to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. So my intentions for this reading, Aquarius, is to see what messages Spirit has for you for the month of March, and this can impact any aspect of your life. Love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, go ahead and check the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you with me now, thank you so much for joining me here. It really does help me connect with your energy. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask your questions that you maybe have on your mind. And if you have any beings of the light you'd like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, maybe even passed down loved ones, you're welcome to ask them to join us here now. A mini quick disclaimer, if you're wearing headphones, you may want to turn it down for this part because the sound bowl could be loud and I don't want you to hurt your ears. All right, let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what is happening for you guys in the month of March. I can just say, like, energetically, I feel like I took like a double espresso shot. Like, you guys are energized. You guys are ready. Like, you are ready to just get going in March. I don't know, like, you want to go out a bit more. You want to explore something different, but you have this vivacious energy to you that I love even just connecting with. But let's go ahead and see what one theme for Aquarius month is. Tell me about March for Aquarius. Tell me about a theme. So let's see. First we have thought. Oh, so yeah, ideas are flowing to you. New things you want to try out, new things you want to pursue. And I do feel also like things that you're thinking about as far as, all right, you know, I made this happen. I've gone this far. What else am I looking to achieve? Like, you're setting goals for yourself in March, Aquarius. And some of these things are taking a lot of time to think through that you want to plan out. But these thoughts, some of them are divinely sent as Spirit saying it's time to get forward on this, to get moving on this. I also kind of feel like someone is on your mind, Aquarius, and this could be romance, this could be a friend, and if it is romantic, I feel it's both-sided. Like, you guys have been connecting, started to talk, but once you guys leave, like, you're still in each other's minds, and some of you guys could already have like a strong telepathic connection to this person. This could also be another air sign, possibly another Aquarius or a Libra or a Gemini. Tell me more about this energy for Aquarius, another theme for Aquarius in March. Tell me more. Someone could live by a museum, an art museum. I'm seeing for some, especially if you guys live in a big city. I'm hearing Seattle for someone out there. Tell me more. The Deer. Master number 22 with gentleness and diplomacy. Okay, so some of you guys may have been seeing a deer. You guys could live or visit a place in March that has like nature vibes and seeing a deer across the path or outside your window. But anyway, what I'm kind of feeling with this deer is that there is something that I know I see gentleness and diplomacy, but more as a sign. You're going to get that confirmation. You're going to get that big okay from the universe that something is ready to move forward with, something that you've been thinking about for a long time, something that you've been wanting to do. Now is the time. Now, others of you, if this is someone in your psyche, your energy, they're very shy. They're shy people, they're quiet people, they're very complex people. And there's a lot more going on within them than they like to express or show. But I wonder if they are ready to get a little bit more vulnerable with you, Aquarius, and open up in a way that you haven't seen them open up before. I'm seeing a handwritten note from someone that they may have left with you, that they wrote to you. Maybe it's even like a sticky pad note. But I'm going to go ahead and dive deeper into this. Tell me more. We're going to get 3 major situations happening for Aquarius this month. First, we have the Page of Pentacles, trying new things. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. With Page energy, it could always be someone that's a bit younger than you, Aquarius, or you're younger than them. Tell me more. Okay. 9 of Air. Okay, Gemini energy. So with that, like, vivacious energy, it may be when you feel like it's still not happening, or what can I do about this? It may kind of turn a little bit into anxiousness that spirit wants you to pay attention to, or with the Deer energy of gentleness, like, don't overwhelm yourself with a certain outcome or with some things that aren't being explained automatically. Like, you may start to feel a little bit mentally overstimulated in the middle of the month because you have so many ideas, but you feel like you don't have that much time, or how is it all going to happen? Like, breathe, Aquarius. You will get there. If it's meant to be, it shall be, no matter what. And even in the middle of the month, you guys may be starting to experience some sleep issues. So you guys may want to find some remedies that could help you sleep throughout the night, especially with these ideas that are just coming in. Tell me more about March for Aquarius. Then we have the Page of Fire. Okay. Then bottom of the deck, the Messenger of Earth, Virgo energy. Okay, so, you know, with that energy I felt in the beginning, like, that's how you guys are wanting to start off the month, and maybe even ending the month with the Page of Fire. But I almost want to say Spirits wants to tell you, like, slow down and thoroughly examine everything. Because there may be some things that when you rush into it and you get going, there may be issues along the line that could have been taken care of earlier, or that you didn't really see before it was a little bit too late. You're so far into the contract, or you're so far into the job, or you're so far into the connection. So maybe just before you rush into anything, to take a step and try new things in a pragmatic way. Be careful of getting too bored too easily. Okay, and with this Messenger of Messenger of Earth too, with this Virgo energy, this is someone who, I have to say, Aquarius, if you've been wondering, like, what's the holdup? What's the deal? Do they like me? Do they not? Do they want to be my friend? Do they see potential here? Yes, they do, but naturally they are just not in that fast-paced movement like you are, Aquarius. They need to take their time to get settled. They need to take their time to feel safe. And I do feel things are moving forward, even if in the middle of the month you're wondering if it's going anywhere. But this person purposely goes slowly so they can make sure that what they're getting themselves into is really everything they're hoping for. And by the end of the month, I think you're going to show that to them, Aquarius, without a doubt. But this person likes to go slow. So that's just something you need to know naturally about this person. You love their hair. I don't know why that's coming through. Maybe it's just they style it uniquely. But let's clarify these cards to get a bit deeper into it. Tell me more about the Page of Earth for Aquarius. What is this Page of Earth doing here? I'm hearing cooking classes for someone. I don't know. Maybe you guys are trying out new foods, wanting to get further into your baking or cooking. The Hanged Man. Okay. Pisces energy. Tell me more about the Page of Earth. Then we have the Emperor. taking care of business. That's how I kind of feel in the beginning of the month for you guys. Yeah, interesting. Nine of Airs being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, getting a little impatient and trying to be like, all right, if it's not happening, what can I do? How can I? This is something that Spirit is saying, Aquarius, you've done enough. Hold your horses. It will come in the right time. I know it doesn't look like it. I know it's a little bit chaotic, and I know you feel uncertain about it. But if you trust, and if you trust the flow of things naturally meant to happen, and remind yourself, okay, maybe I'm pushing the button too much. Let me just take a step back with the Deer energy. Page of Fire, I think something exciting is going to happen from it by the end of the month. Yeah. Whoa. We have the Page of Pentacles in the beginning of the month, and then now being clarified by the Page of Fire, the Page of Pentacles. So something that you're starting in the beginning of the month is coming into full circle at the end of the month. So don't worry about it, Aquarius. I know it's easier said than done. I'm an Aquarius moon. I get it. But trust me, you'll hit your mark. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Nice. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups. The letter P is really sticking out to me. As in Preston, as in Priscilla, first, middle, last, initial can mean something to someone. Does not have to be the case. But with this Page of Cups energy, you're already sensing something. You're already feeling strongly about it. And maybe just because you're picking up on it psychically, intuitively, it's making you hungrier for it. Because you already envision what it's going to be like. You're already like sensing and knowing the deeper level to it. But someone is catching up to that or going at their own pace to realize the same things, Aquarius. But you are ahead of your time. You've always been as an Aquarius. So you may be catching on to things a lot quicker than what it's trying to manifest in the 3D. But know that what you're feeling is accurate. But as an Aquarian, you need to see it, right? To believe it almost. But I promise what you're sensing is something that you're sensing for a reason. And there is deeper meaning and levels to it that you are just starting to uncover in March. But I feel more so, honestly, for a lot of you, in the beginning, in the middle of March, it's more so about being patient with the discovery. And then at the end of the month, boom. If you're patient with it, if you're willing to let Spirit take its course, I think it'll be there. So, beginning of the month, we have the Page of Earth with the Emperor and the Hanged Man. Okay, so now that the Emperor and the Page of Earth is here, yeah, a huge age difference could be between the two of you, okay, by a few years. This could even be someone's boss or manager. Doesn't have to be the case. But what I do feel is that with this Page of Earth and the Emperor, so for those of you, this is not romance. This is something that you are taking time every day to dedicate to mastering this, or to practice this, or to do what you can to further along the process of maintaining this goal or maintaining this achievement. And I feel that with this Emperor energy here, you're very serious about it, Aquarius. And with the Hanged Man, trial and error. So there are going to be some things that hit with you, some things that are going to be a miss. You'll know it. I feel like it won't take long for you to kind of see what's a hit or miss. However, ultimately, that doesn't mean what you miss is not going to be your goal. You just have a new way to do it. You have a new way to approach it. And with the Hanged Man, something you never thought of before in trying out, maybe kind of making its way to you as an opportunity. But for those of you this is romantic, yeah, I feel someone's taken their time to open up. Someone's taken their time to trust. This could be a dominant masculine energy. Let me get this out there really quickly. We all have masculine and feminine energies. However, a lot of us do have a tendency to be more masculinely or dominantly masculine or dominantly feminine. So if those of you that are dominantly masculine, yeah, you're getting a little impatient, but those who are waiting on the dominantly masculine, they want to protect their sense of structure, their sense of peace. I gotta say, this person does like to be in control, and I'm not saying controlling, but they like to feel like everything that is in their life has structure, has something that they know they can rely on. And when meeting new people or going into new experiences, you don't have that reliability. You have to wait for it to see if it's really there. So this person is taking their time, but I think slowly but surely, Aquarius, they will be making the effort to reach out. They will be making the effort to kind of put themselves out there in the way that they haven't in a very long time. But I think they're getting more and more comfortable with you every time they hang out with you. But in the middle of the month, we have the Nine of Air with the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Gemini energy and then Capricorn energy here. So yeah, I do feel that a lot may be going on in your life in the middle of the month that was unexpected, that is causing a lot of stress, causing a lot of anxiety or worry. But Aquarius, you still need to find the ways to keep that balance in check. Even when it's overwhelming, what do you need to delegate? What do you need to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to put this on pause for a second, do something else to kind of get my mind right and go back into it. Because if you're working in frantic mode, most likely things are being rushed. Most likely things are doing, you know, the easy way out of it. And it's not going to be work that you want to put out there. So just keep that in mind. Those of you with romance, yeah, I mean, this person is sending a lot of what you perceive to be mixed messages, and it's driving you a little bit crazy and maybe even irritating you and annoying you. And you may be kind of wanting to just be like, what's the deal? What's, you know, like, I don't get it. Like, do you like me? Do you not? And this person doesn't do very well with confrontation, I gotta say. So they may be kind of just, it puts them a bit uneasy. It stresses them out. So all I gotta say is that if you feel like this could really work out with this person, they're not like you, Aquarius. They're not as upfront, as decisive. So I think you guys are kind of working through the kinks of each other's energies and how to relate to that and how to kind of even challenge yourselves in the fact of, okay, this is something I'm not used to, but I can keep communication alive, but maybe there's another way of doing it that I think either they're finding within you or that you're finding within them. But the end of the month, Page of Fire, the Page of Wands with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Everything's going to work out. I think a key thing here is optimism, positivity, especially if someone's going through something stressful in the middle of the month. Just realizing, all right, you know, I've been through worse before and I made it out. And I think even some of you guys are going to get some sort of time off or vacation or like some concert at the end of the month, some sort of event at the end of the month that's going to help you kind of get back into your playful, vivacious energy. And I feel like with this being the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, it's definitely from something you began in the beginning of the month. You're seeing the full payout here at the end. And with the Three of Pentacles, yeah, more and more are you going to see this person? Are they going to want to help out? But again, I do feel the way their love languages is through like service, more through than like expressing it. Or being like overly emotional with it. They do the small things that they hope will communicate to you that they care, like Uber eating your favorite food to your house, or, you know, helping you fix things around the house that maybe needed to be fixed. Like, I think through understanding that's how they are, Aquarius, it'll make you re-excited again about this connection and this energy. But yeah, some of you guys, I definitely feel like at the end of the month, you could be given a project, you could be given a business trip to prove if you're ready for that next type of level in your career. Maybe you're going to be making a PowerPoint. They're going to ask you to do a presentation. You're going to kill it too. I mean, your charm already is enough to get people excited. All right. Tell me more about March for Aquarius. Ooh, the Queen with love and prosperity and the Oracle here. And it says, seek wisdom and guidance from elders. Okay, yeah, so there may be people asking for advice about how to deal with this with you, Aquarius. They're going to their family members, their friends. Others of you, maybe you're kind of seeking out to connect with your spirit guides, to get your tarot deck out and just ask the questions like, what does this person feel of me? What do they think of me? Because you have that ability to channel as well, Aquarius, with this card coming up. Even some of your gifts are very ancient. If you're an old soul, you've been practicing your spiritual abilities for a very long time here. And your ancestors also may want to help you through the Nine of Swords energy that may be occurring. You maybe even have dreams of passed down loved ones in the middle of the month, if not already. But then the Queen here, yeah, the Divine Feminine is all ready to go, I feel. And the Divine Feminine is working their charm, working their magic, knows what to put on, knows what to kind of, you know, communicate as far as their interests. But yeah, I feel this Queen is being challenged because they're used to people then, you know, reacting in the way they hoped for. But this person's a little bit different, so maybe throwing the Queen off. But don't get it twisted. Just because it's not what you're used to doesn't mean it's not what it is. And this person, I do feel, as they get more comfortable with seeing that there's love and prosperity here that they can only have with you. I definitely feel a past life in Egypt for a lot of you guys. Just throwing that out there as confirmation if you've ever wondered that, or if you've heard that before. Definitely here. All right, tell me more about March for Aquarius. Tell me more about March for Aquarius, Spirit. What else does Aquarius need to know? Goddess of Oneness. Oh my goodness, someone you love is thinking fondly of you at this moment. Yeah, this is your confirmation that they do like you, that they do care, that they do think of you, that they do wonder what it would be like to be with you. But again, like, maybe this person's been hurt so much, or maybe just naturally they're not the ones to put it all out there. And it's just kind of messing with you a little bit. Maybe because before you were after people who were very confident, very suave, very passionate, but not long-lived. This is different, and it's different for a reason for you to get used to. But absolutely, you guys are already tied psychically, mentally, telepathically. And you pick up on their energy all the time, Aquarius. And that is happening for a reason. To let you know that you're not crazy. You're not the only one in this. It's definitely reciprocated. All right, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get one more card and see if there's anything else you need to know about March, what's coming forward, anything Spirit wants to give you as advice for March. Any last messages for Aquarius? Career transition. Okay, yeah. Love, career, a lot of things are happening for you. And that's maybe why you're getting a little bit overwhelmed. But at the end of the month, you may have an opportunity to change careers, or to upgrade your career, or to do something that is going to set off your career in a sense. So it says, Archangel Chamuel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So yeah, Aquarius, you got this in the bag. This is something you're ready for. This is something that Spirit is confirming all your feelings about it, the momentum you felt behind it. It's coming. So get ready for it. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you were looking for by watching this message in regards to what's happening in March for you guys. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.